What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your 32nd, I think it is, physics tutorial. And in this tutorial, I want to talk to you guys about a dude named Kepler. Because Kepler was a pretty smart scientist, not to be confused with Keebler, who was the guy who invented the cookie. But Kepler was a scientist who, before Newton, figured out some calculations that he used to predict the orbits of the planets around the sun. So, contrary to what a lot of people believed back then, and actually a lot of people still believe this today, but the planets don't orbit the sun in a perfect circle, according to Kepler. What he said is the planets orbit the sun in basically an oval shape, or this is kind of like a potato shape right here, but he said that they orbit the sun in a shape called an ellipse. Now, I want to show you guys a cool experiment in order to draw an ellipse. The first thing that you need to do is go grab two nails from your dad's workbench and nail them right into your computer desk. Guys, it's okay. I already talked to him. He said you can nail them if you want. Now, second, what you need to do is go grab your dad's boot and take the shoelace from it, or the bootlace. Now, tie it in a circle. He won't mind, guys. It's okay, trust me. And tie it loosely around two nails on your computer desk, just like that. So what you have to do after this is go grab your dad's permanent marker. This experiment isn't going to work unless you have a permanent marker, and start drawing a path using that shoelace is your guide. So no longer that shoelace is going to be, floppy shoelace, but it's going to start making the shape of a triangle like that. So go ahead and start drawing a path all around your table, and once you do, you're going to start to notice that it doesn't make a perfect circle like you may think. If there's only one nail, then it would make a perfect circle, but since you have two nails right here, or 2 points, it's going to make a shape that looks like this, an ellipse, basically an oval. Now, the reason that I use ellipse is because these 2 points right here, aside from nailing them in your table, and it was kind of fun, why did I have you do that? Well, I wanted to demonstrate Kepler's first law, which he says, first of all, not only is that elliptical shape important, but those points where you nailed that nail into your desk are also important. Why is that? Because he said the sun exists at one of these points in the ellipse. So just remember that. That is basically, what Kepler said in his first law. It's kind of like a two-part law. First of all, whenever the planets orbit the sun, they orbit it in an elliptical shape, which basically looks like an oval. Now, if you wanted to draw the shape on a piece of paper or something, you would need 2 points, one right here and one right here. Now, the significance of these points is that the sun exists at one of these points. So, Kepler's first law, one more time, got to beat it in your head. Planets orbit in an ellipse, not circles, and the sun is at one of these points right here.